Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Fmezars has redeemed first.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction. Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG CF redeeming first. Welcome in Hannah as well. Welcome in everybody across all the platforms. How are you guys doing today? Oh, it's Friday. Finally, my brain is drained from this week. If you know what I'm saying, I just, whew, you know. Today we're on the Colonel Kingdom SMP, and I've had quite a crazy week to the point where I forgot this was an SMP stream until like 2 or 3 hours ago, and have put zero thought into what we're gonna do today. I know there's a couple things I could work on, so we're just going to log into the server, see if any of my mods hop on with me, hop into voice chat, and then we can pick something to do. So let me get into the Discord channel. Where is it at? There it is. All right. So I'm in the Discord call. Any of my mods that want to play can hop in there and raise their hand to come get their voice to come get on there. This is a community server, by the way, so anybody can get on the server and play with us. All you have to do is be a subscriber on any platform, and you can come into the Discord to get whitelisted. So let's get logged into here and get into here. Oh, not single player. Multiplayer. Who's on there? Darcy. Oh gosh, I gotta ban her. Yeah, it's still 121.4. It's still 121.4 right now. You can log in with 121.5, and I am in with 121.5 because we have a plugin that lets you be able to log in from any version 1.20 or newer. But the actual server is running 121.4. Right, we are in my storage room. Yeah, it's awesome. You can also log in with Bedrock too. Like, it's great. I was in here recently and I did a lot of like cleaning up. If you remember in previous streams, I always had like a ton of boxes here. I cleaned those up recently-ish. Thank you for the gifts, my dude. So I don't really have much to do in my base here today. I got the infamous grass head. He can never steal it from me because it's in my box. All right. So we could work on a couple different things. Firstly, oh man, hold on. Okay. Firstly, the turtle in the nether is not done, but I don't know what we can do over there. We could go look at the nether turtle. Secondly, there is this ginormous bone mealing monstrosity that keeps breaking or is inefficient or something. And Gryson had mentioned wanting to rip these out and replace it with a few of the bone mealers that I have on my hardcore world. And then in the middle here, this is a bamboo bone mealer here. So we could do that, though I don't know how far into that we would get, and basically we'd end up just ripping all this out today and maybe putting in a working bone mealer. I don't know. Technically this thing needs fixed, huh? This is the shulker farm that we built on stream a little while ago. And if you look in here, the snowman died. The snowman keeps dying because something is wrong with this. Honestly, I kind of want to fix this, but I don't know how badly we need shulkers. We have a lot of shulker shells. Sam, at your base, the moss farm keeps breaking. Is it the same moss farm that I have in my hardcore world, or the same one that we have here in the spawn chunks? Because if it's the one I have in my hardcore world, it should be fine. Not sure. All right, let me fly to Darcy's base and make fun of her moss farm. All right, actually, this is a server, so not going to be limited by any client side stuff. So I can turn my render distance way up. There we go. That's more like it. Whoa, this is new. Oh, it's not. The skyscraper I've seen before. Is this building new? I don't even know whose base this is. It's got like a church in it. All the packs I use are linked in the bio. These are old. I know this has been here for a minute, but that I have not seen before. I don't know. I don't know whose stuff this is. Oh, there's some stuff we're flying over down there. Oh, things right there. What's up, TMG? How you doing? Oh, look, Bobby finally remembered where we are. That means Darcy's base has got to be close. Oh, yeah. It's right in front of me. I knew exactly where I was going. I could have went through the nether. That's not as fun. All right. So the moss farm's up over here somewhere. I thought that was Gryson flying around. I genuinely thought this was Gryson because it's like looking down at it, it was like green with like the yellow, and I thought his head was yellow. I thought that was Gryson like flying in creative mode or something. Like what? What is he doing? Oh, you're waiting. You got your hand up in the Discord? I can't see. Hold on. Did you get your Minecraft account fixed? Oh, we'll find out. How do I do it? There we go. Rice block.
Hey, hello.
Welcome in, TMG. So you got locked out of your Microsoft account?
Yeah, I can't join the SMP tonight, but I will still stick around. Yeah, the skyscraper, that belongs to Aiden, 55.
Oh, I haven't seen him on in ages.
No, he hasn't been here in a while now.
That makes sense. So Darcy, yours isn't working because it ran out of bone meal. Have you considered not letting it run out of bone meal? Yeah. I'll go fix it for you. All right. You've got to have some bone blocks around here. Oh, Darcy's done some major work in her base to the point where I don't even know where to steal from yet.
Yeah, the interior of this place is massive.
Yeah, she just did this
Really nice
whole
place.
storage room thing, and I don't know where anything is yet. So, like, stealing from her has become slightly more inconvenient, which is a problem for me. No bone meal. No bone meal. That doesn't sound like bone meal. Downstairs then. Oh, pink level. Okay, this level looks pink to me. Go back. Is this bones? Well, there's no bones and there's some meal. Where's the bone blocks? Oh, there's a box here. Oh, and there's bones. Okay. Oh, and then... Darcy, come on. What is this? Darcy's just trying to kill me. She dropped me into her redstone room. She's like, the only way to make good redstone is to trap Colonel in the redstone room, and then boom, eventually it'll be good. Because we're gonna need a lot. Well, I grabbed the bone meal box first, not knowing there was a bone box, and then I grabbed the bone blocks, and then not knowing there was a bone meal box, and then, you know, I mean, I'll just throw it back through your sorter when I'm done. Don't worry about it. All right. So this dispenser needs to be full, and there needs to be some in there. Then...
Yeah, I don't think these shulkers can return automatically.
That's not my problem. Look, Darcy, I'll throw them into your unloader, or I'll take them to my base. Your pick. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? Why is there bone meal in the top half? That's not right. I didn't do that. Let's watch the items and see what's happening. Oh, well, that's inconvenient, but... Oh, is this where you have your item filter? No. You don't even have an item filter. How is this thing not self-sustaining? Oh. Oh, yeah, that makes big, yeah, that's why it's not self-sustaining. Wait, what's it doing? Is it all going this way? Oh. Oh, wait, okay, so this is a bone meal farm? Gotcha. This is not like a moss farm. This just produces bone meal. Yeah, this should be working. I don't know why. It wouldn't. Alright, so if I top that up, it's a moss farm. Oh, I guess, technically, yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. What about this one? All right, consider your problem solved. Like, I don't see... Like, I think I understand how this works now. And I don't like it, how you have it, but... Oh, well, that doesn't belong. What's it doing? This one's not even running. Oh, it's running. Is it gonna spawn any moss, though? Oh, this piston's not firing. No, it did. Oh, wait, it's out of sync. Ah. There we go. Fixed it. So this one was working. Is working. Should be working. I don't know. Yeah, this one's working on a surplus. See? Okay. I'm done here. We finished the dig completely last time, right? At TMG? The nether perimeter dig. That's completely done. Where's your input? Oh, here it is. No. Aha. Okay. So I could well, I'm not gonna fly this way. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna work on the spawn on the moss farm in the spawn chunks. Ooh, maybe not the moss farm. Maybe I'll fix the shulker farm first. Or I guess there is the turtle here too. Yeah, that's something that could use work, but I don't know what. Someone left all their shulker boxes here. Free resources. Maybe one day. I don't know what to put in here exactly, but we will. Why does Darcy hate me? I did what she wanted. All right.
Sending
Yo!
1,182 bits to 1,182 streamers, your number 331, 1,182.
Nice. Preach the biddy. Preach, dude. All right, chat. So let's just get in here and rip out all of Grayson's hard work. That seems like a good, satisfying day to me. What do you think, TMG? You think Grayson just wants me to rip it all out? Is this not? This is Fortune. Oh, boy. Do I even have a silk pick? Oh. Yeah, I do. I'm rich. I've got 3 pickaxes. Darcy was supposed to give me more tools, and then she didn't. It was very rude of her.
So what needs work there even?
Grayson was talking about replacing these bone mealers with ones that don't suck, like the ones I have in my hardcore world. Because they keep getting filled with cobblestone.
Oh.
Were you familiar with that? Like the stone keeps showing up as cobblestone for some reason.
Huh.
And like this. It just keeps not being not being good. Though right now it seems fine. But that's probably because it's like turned itself off for some reason. Yeah, it has.
Well, yeah, the cobblestone would be a result of holes in that thing because.
Oh, this thing's also completely full. So
and
like,
then it's next to lava.
Well, what? This doesn't even have an input. That doesn't make any sense. We're missing a hopper here. That's what's happening. Jeez, Grayson. So, I mean, maybe if since Grayson's not here to really tell me the problem, I don't know if I want to just rip the whole thing out on my own. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now this side's filling up with Oh, this previously was planks. Oh, well, not my problem. All right. So that's gonna turn this crafter back on potentially. Or turn the farm back on? I don't know. Oh well. So I could fix this. No, I'm gonna go fix the shulker farm. I can't make up my mind today. We don't need the shulker farm running, but it isn't working, so I'll fix it. So all that we need to do in here is to fix the platform where the snowman stands, and then put a snowman back in. But that's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. Don't mind me, shulkers. I'm just in here to murder. No, not murder. To fix the place. No, that's not as fun. Okay. I need some moss. And I need some slabs. And then I need some snow and some pumpkins. Might have to steal all this from Darcy, though. I don't know how much I have of any of those materials. All right, glass. So in case I drop some. Moss. I'm really low on moss, but that should be plenty. I need some sort of slabbages. Preferably the non-flammable type. Smooth. Snow. That's not a lot of snow. That's enough, though. And a pumpkin. And then, do I have shears in here anywhere? I do have shears. Okay. Let's go back with this. Let me get some more rockets, too. You should just go fill up my entire storage system. Oh, did you see these guys? I captured these guys on top of my dome. It was actually
Nice.
it was actually 2 sets of them that spawned, and I could only save 2 out of each. So there's 2 of them are don't die, and the other 2 are aggro. And they're just chilling up there. I'll wait till we get a happy ghast, and then I'll fly them safely to the floor. All right, back over here. Well, that's not what I wanted. All right. Where's my opening?
Well, you could just drop them onto slime blocks to
Nah,
get them down safely.
that's too easy. All right. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so I am gonna probably do this blind and not know exactly where it needs to go, but we'll figure it out. Um, so wait, this right here? No, where exactly would the snowman stand? Snowman would have his toes right here. Gotcha. So he needs to be standing on a half slab. And then the only other changes were that, like, some
Herrecomes
of
Johnny
these were
11 is
slabs
here.
around here. But I feel like that's not necessary. And I just needed to change that one block. We'll find out. Now it's time to actually put the snowman in. Which... easier said than done. The snowman being built is difficult. I have 2 shots at this until I have to go find more snow. Oh god, I didn't bring the shears. That'll... Here's Enderman. No, not Enderman. A shulker who seems angry at me. Must be related to Darcy. Alright, pumpkin. Hey, look at him. Look at him looking where he needs to be. You know, he's just working perfectly. Flawlessly. What's up with this? Oh, right. This is supposed to... okay, and I had also deleted a button. Yeah, I did. Perfect. Alright, and then let's see if I can fill this stuff back in. Now, if I miss a piece of glass here, the first reason is obviously because of Darcy. The second reason would be because it's hard to see, but it probably would mostly be Darcy's fault if I missed a piece of glass here. All right, can I go turn the farm back on? Oh wait, I need to go clear out the hopper at the bottom. Oh, they're not in the hopper, they're in this box. Yep, those don't belong. You flushed my tools? What does that mean? What does that even mean, dude? Alright, so now it should start working. Let's see. Oh, he's shooting. He's shooting him. He's getting angry. That should be getting the other guys angry. Oh, look at that. They're duplicating. I'm amazing. I fixed it already. All right, that's the stream chat. Nah, good stuff. All right. Cheers back. All this junk back. I don't have a hoe on me? You gotta be kidding me. We have a Wither Skelly farm. All right. Shulker farm running again. Did something still need done to the iron farm? Or was that, that was just the bottom, huh? That needed decorated? Yeah. I'll leave that for you. All right. I guess I'm gonna go work on the turtle in the nether. I'll come up with something. What's in this corner? Oh, a log. Huh, we're missing... I remember doing these, but we're missing one. Side seems really wrong, and then... like, everything seems wrong. Wow, we really left this place, unfinished. I know it wasn't finished, but I didn't know it was unfinished. Alright. Okay, what kind of logs do we have around here? A lot of kelp. Ah, here's some of these logs, okay. Got moss, I love that. What else we got? Do we not have any dark oak, or is it, potentially over here? Spruce, not dark oak, my bad. Oh no, that definitely also uses dark oak slabs and stuff, and there is none here. I saw one of these bugs. Hey, is that a Grayson?
No.
How you doing, man? Did something need done to the moss farm? Had we talked about destroying the current moss farm?
Destroying it and rebuilding it with the better one.
I was about to start doing that, and I'm like, I don't remember for sure if that's what we wanted to do, so I decided not to.
No,
start
yeah,
it.
that's what we were gonna do.
Well, you wanna go rip it out?
It's full of bamboo right now, so it's not like we need like if it doesn't run, it's not a big deal, right?
True. I fixed the shulker farm.
Oh, good.
And
That's the other thing I was going to mention to you.
I replaced the block that the snowman stands on with the slab.
Okay.
So that's a 50-50 shot of fixing it.
Did you fix the overall problem?
Which was?
Well, there's like a whole, like, there's other blocks that are supposed to be there that we took out that weren't supposed to be taken out?
Right. Those things that were supposed to be slabs that we... I just kind of wung it. We'll see if it breaks again.
You wung it?
Winged it? I don't know.
There you go.
Wingdings, my favorite font.
Wung it?
So I was gonna come here and see where we left off. And I see that we left off with, like, the trim was, like, completely not finished, which I didn't remember that wasn't finished.
Yeah, I don't remember it not being finished either.
Yeah, I was like, I had no idea we left it on. Like, I know the project wasn't done, but I didn't know we left it unfinished. Bit of a conundrum.
I don't even know if we decided what we wanted to do.
Well, it looks like we did. We did about half of it.
Okay.
Oh, I do remember us being like, oh, it doesn't divide evenly. But then, looking at it now, it looks like we figured out the symmetry. I don't know. Would you rather figure this place out, or you want to rip out the moss farm? I didn't have plans for today. I forgot it was an SMP stream until like 2 or 3 hours ago.
I think we could reduce the amount of stuff in the moss farm and make it better.
Okay. I'm gonna put this corner in though. I grabbed all the materials for it.
Okay. I'm just trying to find the best way right now to stop this without...
Stop what?
So stuff's not running while I'm doing stuff.
Oh, I literally just turned it back on too. The moss farm.
Oh.
Because one of the sides of the hoppers wasn't connected, so I was like, oh, I'll just get this thing running again.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Oh, it's no big deal. I don't have stairs on me. Hoppers. Or no, I don't
I don't think it ran. It didn't run for too long because it was.
Where the flip
It's full,
is?
so
Ah, okay. Trying to figure out your own, you know, shulker monsters from like months ago is hard.
it's true.
Are those the right height? Yeah, we'll say they're the right height. And I don't have any dark oak on me. Is that why we stopped? Because we actually ran out of dark oak? Like, I'm not seeing any here. There's not a single dark oak log.
I don't know why there would be much. We don't really ever farm it.
Well,
Well, I
crap.
did anyway.
Yeah, I don't know anyone in the world that has a dark oak farm.
Me neither.
I mean, I know which design I would build if I wanted one. Well,
Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to rip down.
I'm just gonna make these boxes worse, and I'm coming back.
Okay.
I didn't have the materials.
Way to make things worse, Colonel.
I'm really good at that. I'm really, really good at that. All right, so are we starting with just ripping everything out that isn't the bamboo part, and then we'll figure out how to space the
Yes.
better stuff in there?
Yeah, I think that's the best way. The only thing is I would like to leave the stuff at the water line at the bottom so we don't have to. It'll help us have a better way to build off of that,
Sure.
if you know what I'm saying. I'm just going to take out the water first.
Yeah, I'm up on this side ripping out the water line. Oh, my moss. I had no idea that was so full of moss. Huh. Toppers are just completely full. Wow.
They should be.
They should be?
Because the moss farm turns off when the wood is no longer running, and the wood hasn't been running for a while.
No, but like these hoppers that feed the bone mealers are like completely full. I didn't know that's how these operated.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You saw the Minecraft movie 3 hours ago? It was chaos. Oh man. In a good
I'm
way?
so glad I went before all this stupidness started.
Stupidness? I don't know. So.
People are being
Oh yeah.
idiots and like throwing popcorn and everything.
Oh, I did hear about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I am glad I went on opening night. I've never said that about a movie before.
Yeah, I still have not seen it, and I want to go see it.
Try to find a during the day matinee, probably. You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it during the day, like morning time, during work hours, during school hours, kind of deal.
Yeah.
That's the best time to see a movie, especially like if you wait like 2 or 3 weeks. But it's been out for a week. I could potentially go this next week. Do we care about saving any of the materials from this?
There's a lot of white glass, a lot of iron.
Well, the
Iron
hoppers,
doesn't matter as
obviously,
much.
but
I mean, all the redstone stuff and the white glass would be really nice to keep.
the white glass is what's going to be very hard. keep all of it, but
Well, I mean, let it fall. Try to pick it up as best you can. Whatever. If you can't, you can't. Not a big deal. It's not the end of the world.
it is though. Oh, damn it! I just threw my shulker box down.
Don't do that.
Sometimes it's nice. Just throw down a shulker box.
Just throw down.
Okay. Mhm. Yeah, the problem is just so much stuff, and like all these hoppers are just so full. When you break one, it's just
Well, yeah. I mean, like all that stuff doesn't fucking matter.
yeah, but the
Sorry.
hoppers.
Cursing. Well, yeah. So I'm just saying, like all the moss and stuff. When you
Oh,
break that, it
obviously
doesn't
the
matter.
moss. Yeah, I'm chucking that.
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. Good. Chuck it.
It's the problem is so much of it enters my inventory trying to pick up the other stuff.
Sure.
Uh,
There's a way to fix that, right?
the band Darcy.
That's a good start.
It always is.
That's a good start to every project, though.
Yeah. Flint and steel. It's made out of glass and iron. It's not making a difference here today. Oh boy. Oh well. Oh man. Hey, there's leaf particles dropping in on me from these trees.
Eat.
I updated
Like-
the VIA version to,
Oh,
to
Gotcha.
the latest, so I'm on with 121.5.
I'm still waiting for vanilla tweaks and
They're out.
zeros.
No, Zeros isn't. Vanilla Tweaks is completely updated today.
I don't want to be completely lost in my world all the time.
Yeah, Zero's minimap is out, but not world
Yeah,
map.
I know. I subscribe to his Patreon.
Mm. Are you still out there removing water?
I am, but
Okay.
yeah.
I think
Should I-
journey map is only on Forge, right?
I have no idea. I'm sure there is some other
It's also-
maps, but like,
Journey map is really common in mod packs, so it used to be at least.
well,
But
yeah,
that might be Forge exclusive.
it sounds like it. So, did you see in the changelog to the snapshot that came out last week, or this week? I mean, they said that they made some changes to rendering, and that like expect a crap ton of changes to rendering in this update cycle. So that's again going to affect Zero heavily.
That sucks. Poor dude.
Yeah.
I honestly, that's one of the reasons I decided to give him money is because he's always on top of shit.
He's very, very dedicated, and it's all closed source, so it's just him, and if he has a team, I don't know, but like,
I think there's like at least one other person that works with him, from what I found on his Patreon page.
Yeah.
Unless they're just like a mod or something.
yeah. I mean, I definitely would like to see his stuff be open sourced, but then at the same time, like, it's free, and
Yeah.
he does a lot of work.
The only problem with open source stuff is you end up with a shit ton of forks.
Yeah, but like that's not
People aren't
always a
honest and-
problem.
Well, yeah, but if people aren't honest, then they're trying to put stuff out as,
yeah, true.
like they just put it out as zeros, and it's like, oh no, that's not his. You.
Yeah, I mean, people do that with open source projects too, or with all of it. They, like, Axiom and Flashback are all rights reserved. So like you're not allowed to distribute that like through third party like stuff. So if it's not on CurseForge, you can't include it in a mod pack on CurseForge kind of deal. And CurseForge actually enforces it, which is really weird because they never do. But regardless of that, like, yeah, it happens all the time where those guys will release an update and then somebody else will put it on CurseForge.
Well, I mean, then there's also stuff like Sakura, who pretty much saved those mods.
Which mods? Oh, Sakura doing the Mesa mods, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's like official as far as I know now.
Well, yeah, it is, but Mesa was done, and it just turned out that.
Well, it had been that way for a couple update cycles before Mesa was done, was that Sakura had been releasing betas because it was open source. And then it just turned out that it was like, okay, well, you can now release the first.
You're doing it faster than I am, so you do it.
Yeah. Yep. Did you see what I did to make more work for myself in the next update cycle with all my resource packs?
No, but it doesn't surprise me.
So I broke the Colonel resource pack out into 9 individual resource packs.
Yeah, I've seen that silliness.
It's better, and in some ways worse in others, but
how I do mine. I have several of them for vanilla tweaks.
Yeah, but like I have to update them. I don't have to just click a download button.
Oh, I know.
Which shouldn't be too hard because like I'm assuming for most updates, like, you know, if for most updates, they usually only break one aspect of like my resource pack. Whenever it was just one big resource pack, it'd be like, oh, they broke the camel skin location, so I just have to, or the llama skin location, so I just have to fix that file, and then, you know, it's all working again. But now it's just like, oh, now I just need to, you know, bump the version number for 8 of them, and then, you know, fix the llama pack or whatever. So
The llama pack.
Well, I forget what I called it. The Colonel llama, something like that. I don't know. The one that TMG made the llama for.
Should have just called it the llama. I don't know why. It just sounds funny.
It does. What's up?
What's up?
Oh, actually, are we ripping this part out? This is the part that does the composting for the bamboo.
Yeah, probably
farm.
don't. You could probably leave that.
Yeah,
because that's reusable.
Depending on how we put it together, potentially reusable.
Yeah, but likely it.
Likely, I'll make it better. But if we don't finish if we don't get to it today and Grayson has to rebuild it, yeah, he'll just reuse it. How's your hardcore world going though? You've been playing on that a lot then? Since
I haven't been playing on the last, well, because I've been waiting for shit to update. So, like, I don't want to go do stuff. I want to make a barter farm, and I gotta make a better villager breeder. Not a villager breeder, but like a better trading thing.
Villager hall, trading hall, whatever.
Yeah. Right now, I just don't know what exactly.
Oh, I just turned the dang place on, I think.
It doesn't matter. I broke the redstone button below, so it can't turn on.
Good. Oh, my inventory's full. I'm gonna sleep.
So yeah, mostly I'm stuck in a creative block at the moment. Just not sure what I want to do with some stuff. So
I feel that I haven't been able to like. I haven't made a video in like over a month now, and
Walker.
It's not because of like a video block, but I just have had so much other stuff to do, and it just feels like I can't like get the motivation to like just do a quick video or something like that, you know?
Yeah. Well, I got the Wither Skeleton farm all done, and then I just ran it for a little bit, and now I've got like almost a double chest of Wither Skeleton skulls. And it's like, okay, well, I don't need any more of those.
Hey, now you got to build the Wither Crammer.
I know. I've been thinking about it.
It's amazing, dude.
I don't. I'm not time crunched, right, to get stuff. So, yeah. I
True.
don't know. I'm not as incentivized to make something that goes as fast as you.
Yeah, but like, you really want to fight each Wither individually still? Like, that's the alternative, and that is.
Yeah, but it's so easy when it's under the.
Yeah, but it's still
mean,
like, you know, a full minute for each one.
So what? But I got time. I got nothing but time, man.
Yeah, if the world isn't as big, then you wouldn't need as many beacons, I guess. So
Oh, no.
there
No,
has to be a plan for builds first.
I always need beacons. You put beacons around like you put ender chests around. You just put them down and then leave them.
Well, I don't know where those items are going. Oh, they're gonna sit
My
there.
problem is that I just haven't been doing much, so I don't need a lot right now. But I have a stack of them in my inventory. Or my thingy, whatever.
Are you still removing water, or
biggest-
did you miss some?
I just haven't gotten around to all the water yet.
Oh,
Still
okay.
remove some. My biggest problem right now is obsidian, because it's a pain in the butt. So I gotta make a barter farm, so that makes that easier.
I was very glad to run my barter farm like last month. Oh man, I needed it so badly for the obsidian alone, and you know it was really cool. But oh, I see a Grayson down there.
Where? No, it's a lie. Graysons don't exist.
We wish.
Ouch. Wow.
I'm just kidding. You're not Darcy.
I know. I was wondering how to slip that in there, but you did a good job.
All right. All the music is stream beats all the time.
We're back. Gotta let dog in.
All right, have fun. Just throwing everything away. All the moss, all the bone meal, just screw it. I like destroying things, but this is like really slow to destroy. It bothers me.
Have you considered just blowing it up?
Well, Bryson wants to keep the redstone materials.
There's a lot of glass.
There is a lot of glass too. I mean, you have a little mini super smelter.
I know. I also have people I can buy it from, but
That takes time.
it does. So does mining sand.
Just,
Well, TNT doesn't annihilate any blocks.
it
Like,
annihilates
everything
glass.
gets dropped. I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Well, it won't annihilate during the initial explosion.
Yeah,
but if you
for
have
glass,
a second
it will.
TNT. Oh, really?
yeah,
Well,
okay.
glass needs silk touch to not be.
Oh, I
Yeeted.
suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
'cause you mentioned redstone components and they would stay intact. Of course, if another TNT goes off while there's items floating around, yeah, those would
Yeah.
get yeeted.
Correct.
Yeah, the redstone stuff is actually not that bad. Like, probably not actually that much.
There are these chests on the corners too. You can just put stuff in.
Oh, I've been picking them up.
Oh, just figure they're a good place to store stuff for now.
I put a couple shulkers down at the bottom.
Fine.
I mean, I don't care. This bone meal farm sucks. It's getting yeeted.
Yeah.
It's big and it's bad.
It worked for a long time and then it stopped. And now it doesn't work very well. So it needs to go. There's a better one.
Yep.
Made by the same person.
Was this just like a really early design of them, or what was?
Yeah.
Did you build it before I got to it in my hardcore world, or like?
Well, no, I found this before I found the one that you built.
Skill issue.
Absolutely.
And Darcy says she'll get any materials we need, and we can just blow it up. Well, get over here, Darcy. We need TNT. Iron? Oh, iron's nothing, dude. The iron is literal garbage. I've been stealing from Darcy the same way that she steals from you, so.
Well, yeah, I haven't been playing as much, so.
Yeah, your
Darcy's
storage
got
room's
more stuff
basically
than me at this
empty at this point.
Right?
I haven't been there in a while, but it's probably true. Can't believe you don't have a single 1.21.5 block in there, dude. Yeah. I heard TNT. You gotta get rid of the water first.
I know. I was mostly trying to mess with you.
Oh, you can't mess with me. I'm invincible. Oh, yeah, when we update to 121.5, said there was something that like is broken about the Graves mod. Did you see that? Or the Graves data pack?
We don't use the one.
Oh, we don't use Vanilla Tweakses?
No.
Oh, okay.
Vanilla Tweaks has stopped working for some reason on the server.
Oh. Where's the water? Oh, you're dealing with it. What's you don't think that's what John meant by TNT? He's using the TNT to remove the water. The most efficient way to waste diamonds in Minecraft is to smelt a diamond ore with a jukebox. Valid. And so what does that do? Turn 2 diamonds into 1? That just compacts your diamonds. Here, you just leave the TNT there, then we'll hit the blow up button when it's time.
That sounds like a bad idea.
That sounds like a great idea, but we also got to get rid of the lava first.
But the whole point is no, I suppose we can do that. I don't know. The problem is this going to be a good place for the TNT to be sitting?
Valid. There is like a castle wall right there. Oh, is that Darcy?
If we can minimize the destruction of the outer shell, that would be great.
Obsidian. That's a lot of TNT. Holy crap.
Oh, shit. Shoot.
What'd you do?
I fell.
Oh, I thought you set off TNT. I was about to be proud of you. Now, do I place the TNT there? You
You gotta get rid of the lava.
Yeah, do I get rid of the lava with TNT, and then, which will then set off the lava? Oh, I didn't burn.
Nope.
The
Sure
heck?
didn't.
Not a single one of them's lighting. Dang, that's disappointment.
Because I think it's because we're getting rid of the source.
I don't think it's the source that has to set the TNT on fire. I don't think there's any sides exposed while the lava is still there. Mm.
We should probably put some torches down, otherwise creepers are going to take care of this for us.
Is there no fire spread or something on the server?
I don't know. There should be.
Yeah, there should be, all right. I will not be fighting a guardian today.
Massive.
Let me go
Whoop,
sleep.
whoop.
Contrast
would
with
you
the
wanna fight a
prime
guardian?
sub. What, Grayson?
Why would you want to fight a guardian?
Oh, someone in chat asked me to.
Oh. I don't even know where a guardian would be on the server.
Probably in an ocean.
That's probably a good start.
Yeah. You know, we're in an ocean. Maybe there's another guardian here that we just don't know about.
We're not in an ocean, actually. We're in plains.
Speak for yourself. All right. You did
Heads
dump
in the
lava on a
ocean.
mansion and it didn't burn, but I don't know if that's specific to you or server wide. It sounds like we
Fire tick should be off
could
on
be.
the server, in the overworld at least.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. It makes a mess because yeah.
It does.
I don't know how I feel about that,
And
but okay.
It affects performance quite a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, what's one TNT do here? Oh, that's 2 TNT. Why did you place 2 TNT for all these? All right, what's this one do?
I don't know. Because it
I didn't blow up the wall at all. Oh, that might. Oh, crap. That's closer.
Yeah, fire tick is the game rule. That's the technical word for it. But yeah, fire spread is off in the overworld. Or at least it should be.
Good for anti-grief. True.
just run by Darcy's base and start something on fire and let it spread.
We didn't start the fire. Her base was always burning since the server's turning. I don't know. This seems like a bad idea. Watch out, Grayson.
Looks like a good idea to me.
Oh. Ow. Oh, that blew up the wall because of the double.
Except for that wall.
Well, the stone, that might be faster with a pickaxe, actually.
Yeah, it seems like all the places that would be convenient to blow up are too close to the wall to blow up. Who did that?
That worked well.
Darcy, get over here and start destroying. Isn't that what you're good at? Destroy everything except the stuff in the middle. You're eating still? You've been eating for a whole hour now, dude.
If you particularly could go after the obsidian, that'd be great.
Oh, true.
I want to do that.
You what? Darcy, your first message of the day was, I'm eating right now. I'll be on in a bit.
Wow. Are you hunger shaming?
Well, she's saying she can't help because she's eating. And I'm like, you've been eating for a whole hour now.
Well, maybe she's eating slowly. She had surgery not too long ago. You know?
I can't imagine a world where you don't just like eat your food in as few bites as possible.
That's actually not how most humans do it. Just so you know.
Oh well, man. I eat fast. I don't
Me too.
understand eating slow.
Me too. My dad had a saying: "He who eats the fastest gets the mostest."
Exactly. Yeah. I attribute it to wanting to get seconds when I was a teenager with 2 older stepbrothers.
Mm.
You know?
Sure, I get it.
That's probably the most American thing you've ever said in a while.
Yeah, Mr. Fatty McFatterson.
Hey, I have lost a lot of weight this year.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it was also very much like the pot calling the kettle black there, so. Oh my gosh.
I mean, eating slow, it always depends, right? Sometimes you just are busy, but it doesn't have to be fast all the time.
No, it's good for you to eat slower because you fill up faster, which means you eat less.
True. Okay, but an hour? This all started with Dorothy eating for a whole hour. She said she's claiming she was lying. You were making food earlier. So you're a liar, I see. We had a big ham for dinner. It was good. Or actually, today was leftover ham. Yesterday was the ham. It was on sale, like a really big like holiday ham was like $10. It was on sale. It was great. Oh.
Ugh.
I can't believe I actually finished all the 121.5 update stuff on the hardcore world already. The smaller drops have a tiny bit of disappointment factor with how quickly you like experience the update compared to 121 or like, you know, major updates of past. I don't have a hoe on me for this moss. Do I have a hoe in my ender box?
All right. Oh.
Thank you.
I just forget to stop crouching. And then I light the TNT on fire without lighting the TNT.
Oh, I've done that, yeah. TNT. I just listened to that song today. It was on while I was in the shower.
Oh boy, I took out a big portion of the wall over here. Darn it.
Oof. Oh, I got my hone with me now. Duh. Oh, oh man, oh man, oh man.
I'm glad it's been a long time since I built this because this would be very sad otherwise.
True.
Vaguely remembering how much time it took me to do all this.
Don't think of that.
Well, it's been a while, so it's vague. Instead of
Is this gonna destroy the wall?
which makes it good.
Oof, a little bit.
I like how the question's there, but there's no concern behind it.
yeah. We're gonna. It's like the wall is a little bit just collateral damage. It's okay. You know, we're gonna have We're gonna have a big open room in just a second, and it'll be really easy to see the flaws and fix the wall.
Right. Yeah.
We need one of those modded nukes that just sits right in the middle. You remember those things?
Nope, I never played modded.
From like back in the day, nukes were like the cool thing for mod packs to have.
What the kids did back in the day.
Mm-hmm. I was the kids back in the day.
Yeah, I know. My nephew just turned 25, and he was born in 2000, so it made it really easy to remember how old he was.
That makes sense.
I was talking to my son's teachers about it, and they're both mysteriously quiet.
Oh.
We kept talking, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm 20." He's like, "I'm 25," and I'm like, "Wait, you were born in 2002?" They're both like, "Yeah, we weren't gonna say something, but yeah."
But you're old.
Fixing the automatic wheat farm.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
That's some pretty stupid AI.
Yeah, it is.
Hope it makes a clip of me saying that. That'd be great.
It's pretty decent. Like, well, it's like good to bad ratio is like pretty bad, but like the good ones, you know, they're not bad. And the fact that it's doing it at all, you know,
It does a lot of bad stuff, but when it does something good, it does a good job.
yeah. Well, not entirely. I still take it into a video editor, but
So like 60% of the time it works every time.
yeah. Did you see the clip-off challenge yesterday, Grayson?
I seen a good portion of it.
Well, 2 of those clips were from the AI that
Yeah.
immediately got unanimously voted against, but they were by the AI and they made it in. So. Yo, preach the gifts, my dude. It's your birthday, GG. You survived another lap.
I'm sorry.
Unless you don't believe in that, but
What?
that we orbit the sun.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say that your age is based on.
Oh no!
I'm like, what?
No! You're giving me too much credit for.
So confused. You don't believe how old you are?
Wait,
don't
was there
believe in
something at the
age.
bottom you wanted us to keep? Or
Just the very, very bottom where it's like kind of on the water.
Oh, like the lowest
it's-
level of redstone kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, the
okay,
lowest
okay.
level of the stone.
Of the stone?
Just so we have something to build the new ones
This
off
stone
of.
that I'm standing on? No. Like these iron blocks, you mean?
Yeah, the iron blocks that are
Oh.
in the water.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, these iron blocks.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That's really nice
In
thing about
3
this, though.
minutes, you'll have purple hair? I didn't know it happened that fast. Doesn't that mean your hair's like already pretty purple, but it's like, you know, you're covered in tinfoil or something, you can't tell?
It can be purple when they take off the tinfoil hat.
Yeah. Put on the tinfoil hat for an hour, and then boom, your hair is purple afterwards.
Oh, you know what we shouldn't destroy for sure, though?
I don't know, don't tell me or I'll
destroy
destroy it.
dispensers.
Oh, I've been destroying dispensers.
Oh my god.
They're all gone. You didn't notice that?
They're the worst things to create.
Oh, I've been saving them.
Oh, well, that's what I meant.
Oh.
Don't we
No,
have machines for that?
Yeah, but it's
In
super
the
slow.
castle?
But like we need like
Oh.
8 of them. I'm sure it's not gonna be
No,
that.
it's not just for this. I'm just saying in general. Because they're just so slow to make.
I'll
I
make
wish you
one
could
that's one
turn
wide
a
tile.
dropper into a dispenser directly.
Yeah, that'd be
Turn
nice.
what into a dispenser?
A dropper.
A dropper.
Oh, yeah. Just by adding a bow to it or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be pretty sweet.
Because based on the recipe, that should work, but it doesn't.
You would think. There's no room for logic around here.
Oh man. I'm tired.
Me too. I didn't get a nap enough.
Oh, I took a nap the other day. It was really good, but no nap today.
I got invited to go out to dinner with some friends, and so then my nap was a constant waking back up to see if I was late.
Oh yeah. And then you immediately you're like, oh no, I got an hour. Oh no, I got 45 minutes. Oh, I missed it by 3 hours. Dang it.
Well, part of this is that they were out frisbee golfing, so they weren't exactly sure when they were going to be to the restaurant. So they were going to message me when they were going to be leaving. So I had to wait for them to message me, and I didn't want to miss the message. And
I would have said no.
And
I wouldn't have said no. I would have said, well, I'll be there at 5. So
I just got some really crappy news today. So
hang
hanging out with friends was a good idea.
That's good. And now you get to play the block game.
Yeah. Seeing you is like not the good news. Just FYI.
It's being here is the bad news. You found out it was an SMP stream. You're like, oh god dang it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, is this the new iron block sounds? Why is there a dispenser in the wall? The bucket?
Oh, because there's is it an empty bucket?
Yeah.
Because I think I made it. Yeah, it's like if you look outside, there's like a drainage. It's like a bilge pump because if the water level outside is lower or higher than the water level inside.
Gotcha. I remember you
So
doing
it's-
that.
Yeah. Called ambiance, Colonel.
Aesthetics.
Completely impractical, unnecessary, and not at all useful. But it looks pretty.
Sounds like everything I do at my job.
Yeah.
And do I hate mining glass?
Yeah. Gosh darn it, dog.
What'd your dog do?
By the way, Colonel, have you watched The Witcher yet?
I have
I
not.
remember mentioning that show once.
Yeah, I haven't thought about it since we had that conversation.
Oh, yeah. Haven't watched it in like this week until today again. It's a really great show, but I guess the less you think about it, the better it is, because the setting is kind of various parts of Europe at various times kind of mashed together.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Magic and I just finished watching something. I can't remember. Oh, we're caught up on Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, the spin-off from Young Sheldon, which was a spin-off of Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. Which neither of us have seen Young Sheldon or Big Bang Theory, but she wanted to watch Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. But I've seen like a lot of shorts from, so like I get the context of what's happening and stuff.
Black Mirror, the new season of Black Mirror just came out yesterday, so I watched that.
She was telling me that we need to watch that. We always watch Black Mirror together. I don't think we've seen the last couple seasons because like when the last season aired, we realized like, oh, we had missed a season or two before that we just didn't realize had come out. And she was like, oh, well, let's just start from the beginning. And we did just start from the beginning, and then we never got to the new season before we stopped watching.
You can miss a season. It's not like it's cereal.
I know, but she wanted to. Yeah. She very often like, do we have something to watch together? Or it's very infrequent that we have something to watch together. So she was like, well, let's just spend the time and rewatch the whole series. And then we realized why it's infrequent we have things to watch together. And it's not because of lack of shows, it's because of lack of time to watch things together. I have been being served a ton of shorts on Doctor Who, and I want to see it so bad.
Well, good news. The current season is going to be the last season, and then they're going to reboot it.
Oh. Is that good news?
Yeah, because it's kind of gone off the rails a little bit. I mean, I like the current Doctor and everything, but it's been getting tedious, I guess.
Well, reboot as in like
from the beginning. Like
Okay,
they're
so-
recasting the original Doctor stuff.
Okay, so not just what's the
Not
Doctor
the-
do? he
It's not the current restart. They're like rebooting from the original.
I mean, I get that. I can't think of the word right now. What is it? Regenerate. They're not regenerating the Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Right. Like that's what I
from
wanted to
what I
clarify.
From what I know, they do reboots kind of every 10 to 20 years or so.
They haven't ever started back over. They've always just picked up from where the last one left off.
I see.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
regenerating.
I've never watched much of it aside from clips, but I do know that every incarnation of the Doctor is tends to have a very different personality, and
They
I guess
do, but they have all the memories of the previous Doctor.
Yeah, so
I see.
it's like it is the same Doctor. It's just his next life or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that makes sense.
And his next
They-
reincarnation or whatever. But like a reboot would mean a new Doctor, which is really weird that they didn't do that when they like brought the show back like 20 years ago. Like, you know, because it like was in
Well,
the 60s or whatever.
They didn't need to, though.
Mhm.
But so the whole point of the Doctor is when he dies, he regenerates into what is needed at that moment. So he's got a different personality and got a different.
So Darcy,
mannerisms
we're
and
not
stuff like that.
destroying anything here in the middle to do with the bamboo or that redstone, and we're not destroying the bottom level of iron that is in the water. But otherwise, we're getting rid of everything, including you. Bye.
Rude.
It was funny.
It was. It doesn't mean it wasn't rude.
True. Those aren't mutually exclusive.
In fact, they tend to both be true at the same time when you're talking about Darcy.
There, I
You're
helped
safer
you.
when you're sitting behind the obsidian. Do I have a thing?
Oh man. Hey.
So I'm thinking we can build like 3 of, or maybe heck, we could probably build 4 of those towers of 4,
Mm-hmm.
or 3 high, not 4 high. 4,
Yeah.
4 high I think would be too tall, but
Yeah.
the 3 high should be good.
Yeah, if we did 4 high, you know, this castle would start have to practicing. Never mind.
To rebuild it.
I was trying to make a joke, but I just couldn't get the words
Yeah.
out.
You're not good at jokes. You shouldn't try to do that very often.
Okay.
Leave the
There
jokes
goes
to
my
professionals.
there goes my dreams of being a comedian.
Yeah, you should dream smaller.
Failed comedian?
It's more accurate, I suppose. I mean, that's an achievable dream, though. So there's that.
True.
I dream of being a failed comedian.
Speaking of, do you guys know Kyle Golden?
No. Name is not familiar.
He's a
Does he make
YouTube
songs?
comedian and a musician who
Okay, I
he
know.
does comedy skits, but he also does songs that
Parody,
an entire
hilarious
genre,
song, or
basically.
not parody, but hilarious songs.
Yeah, basically they're parodies of entire genres, and he really does his research.
I've seen him a lot. Yeah, he's great.
Everything, right, yeah.
I
He
love
is
his
hilarious.
stuff. There was the one that was recently that everyone was like, "This needs to be in Eurovision." I assume you're familiar with that one.
I am, yes. Yeah, in recent years I've been paying a bit of attention to Eurovision again, because in the 2010s it was kind of boring for the most part, but some countries are more interesting than others. Definitely.
I'm not
But
familiar with
Germany is
Eurovision,
really
but that
boring
song was
usually, but-
hilarious. Germany is boring. Makes sense.
Most of the time, yeah, Germany has been really boring in Eurovision. But some countries are really interesting, and basically many countries have their own pre-selection where it's like a show where they determine what their song in Eurovision is, and some countries are really amazing with that.
Groot says Germany has a great song this year. Thoughts?
This year, yes, yeah. This year,
now I have to listen to it.
It actually sounds modern and is a song that people actually listen to, which is usually the problem. But, broadcasters tend to be out of touch, but this year Germany actually has a very modern kind of electropop tune for Eurovision.
Well, someone linked that song in the music channel to Discord. I want to listen to it now. You've never seen me without a totem? You're banned. Actually, yeah, what happened to my totem? I must have popped it or something and then not restocked it. I blame Darcy. She probably got me killed. Oh, this is tedious. There's probs from the warden. Oh, right, yeah. Yep. You actually got me killed. That's why I don't have a totem. Forgot about that. Well, I wouldn't have died if it wasn't for you, so I would consider that to be you getting me killed. That logic sound, chat? You shouldn't have been so obvious about where you were. Ouch. See the wall? You didn't... No attention to the wall today, Grayson? Oh. Your hair is red when you bought purple? Oh, man. So I had to dye my, I tried to dye my hair pink once a couple years ago on stream, like 2021. For the first time that I ever hit 50 subs or something like that. Within a month, that is. And Magic and I spent like an hour trying to figure it out to dye my hair, and we only had enough to, like, my hair wasn't nearly this long, but right, we did like the last like 3 or 4 inches of the hair, and like after we were all done, like on camera you couldn't tell we did anything. It was so disappointing. Like in person, holding up to the light, you could see, but then like on camera, you know, where it mattered, you couldn't tell I did anything.
What a scam, you know?
Yeah.
Promise to dye your hair and it's just the tips and
Yeah.
you can't even see it.
Yeah, it was the biggest scam ever. Well, I also was like working from home at a job that I wasn't sure if they were going to call me back into the office right away. So I didn't want to go with a full head of pink hair. So I went with just doing like the ends of it. And then, you know, if my boss had complained, I could have went and got a haircut or something. And it's like it was never there. But it's just how the way things turned out. All right. Grayson, do you have a schematic?
Sure.
Of what we're gonna build, I mean, because like I don't have a schematic of that. Hey, look at that! We got an empty castle. That's what you wanted, right? An empty castle. That's what we were building today.
We're good. Stream's over.
Lightmatica doesn't work in 121.5. How do you know that? I have Lightmatica. Boom. There's no update. There is. This is Lightmatica.
There is. You have to get it from Sakura's thingy.
Darcy, imagine trying to tell someone who makes a mod pack what mods are in his pack.
There's actually a release for it now.
Oh, there's like an official one. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's just not the official. Like, it's not released to.
She says it is on Modrinth now, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Last I looked, it was only available in his place with the things and the coding stuff.
Yeah, GitHub.
GitHub, thanks, that one.
Yeah. The best hub. Oh, now you said it's not on Modrinth? Well, just get banned for spreading false information. All right. Excuse me, I'm working here. More boxes of junk.
But yes, there is a non-RC release on the thingy.
I hate remote controlled releases.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
All right,
just fine.
Yeah, they're. Well, actually, did you see Malilib? The latest Malilib is it adds an extra button to your main menu to create a test world. I don't.
What?
Yeah, I logged a GitHub issue on it, and he's like, "It's not a bug. It's I just didn't mean to include that." And I'm like,
"It's a feature."
And I'm like, "Hold on, wait. The way he worded it was like, "It's not a bug. It's just not intended." And I almost responded with like, "I think that's what a bug is."
Did I tell you about the time the software developers at one of my previous companies? We had this group of people that just never listened to anything, and they complained about the software all the time, and they just were bad at it. So the software, one of those developers created a button that said "Do not push," and then he tracked how often people pushed it.
Okay, you hadn't told me this. Go on.
Yeah, and then he goes to management, is like, "Here, this is they don't listen. This is proof they don't listen." They're like, "Well, how dare you do that to our employees and trick them like that?" It's like, oh my god, it was so bad. Basically, he was proving that they're idiots.
And then management got upset that they...
Yes, that they proved they were idiots.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. All right.
Massive.
Ooh, Schmalibu, tier 3 for 23 months, my dude. Absolutely massive. I'm gonna take a quick break because we're almost at the halfway mark of stream, and then we can get on to building. If you want to get the Lightmatica schematica sent over my way while I'm on the break.
Okay, do that.
How do we what?
I said I'll do that. I think it's actually your schematic.
I don't think I provided a schematic. I think I had a world download, and you probably made a schematic of the world download or something.
Correct.
Yeah. I'm not ending. I'm just taking a quick break. I gotta go, get a drink and hit the restroom and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be back in a few. Have fun with your mini game. All right, drop a follow on whatever platform you're on, and if you want to play a mini game with us, we have one going in the purple chat. Have fun. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. How you guys doing? Did you find the
Good.
schematic?
I sent it in Discord in chat for
Okay.
for the room we're in. And I really hate to do this, but unfortunately I gotta dip.
No worries.
So yeah, just do the best you can. I will pick it up at some point here.
I will
So
make it perfect, like I always do.
cool. All right, man. I'm sorry. I
No
wish I could
worries.
say.
All
All
right,
right.
let's go to face cam now that you guys just finished that round. Oh, I forgot it's still going to be down here. So you guys are good to keep going on your mini game while I get the schematic in place. Have a good night, man. I think he's gone already. Which chat did he put it in? He didn't DM it to me. Mod chat? No. Server chat? No. It's in the room chat. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Got it downloaded. Let's put it in here. What are these called? Screenshot schematics. There we go. Okay, back to the game. And let's head over there and see if we can put this in place. Yeah, I know. The text channels, they should really, like, if you're in the voice chat, they should, like, give a notification, like a visual something when chat happens. Like, I understand not giving people who aren't in the voice chat a notification about it at all, but if you're in the voice chat, you should see a little one or something when someone types in there.
Yeah, there is a red dot that appears, but yeah, it could be integrated better. I agree. Most servers have channels attached to voice channels that
Well,
they've
yeah,
just had for years. So
yeah, places
many
used to
people
do
don't even
that.
use that.
So, and then this was Discord's answer to that, so that you
Yeah.
wouldn't have to. But then it's kind of lame. Colonel Ray Moss Farm. That's what Grayson called it. All right. Oh, geez, yeah. Oh, well, that's got the entire bottom bit on there too. Okay, okay. I wanna build a moss farm. Go flipping bad. We might be able to fit 4 of these in here. Maybe, maybe not. Let me see what I can do. Darcy, you want to help rebuild the castle walls that got blown up? Or are you off doing something else again? GG words. Oh, okay. Mm. So if we only build 3 of these, and the bottom one, yeah, the bottom one can be that low. Hmm. All right, we could build 4 of these. Probably like 2 facing each other and then 2 more facing each other kind of deals. Oh boy. Okay. And then there would be 3 tall each. And they're still going to be slightly taller than the walls, but that would be pretty clean looking, yeah. Question is, how is it actually gonna fit? Well, there's a lot of chests down here. Oh, that's part of the schematic. Got it. I was like, what is all these chests doing in the bottom of the ocean? Okay, I think it needs to go up like that much. Yeah, that puts the lowest pieces of redstone sitting on top of the same layer as that iron block. Got it. Can I do another one? There no way to duplicate this loaded schematic. Right. Okay, let's see if we can line these up. Oh yeah, that fits. I mean, there's a little bit of issue there, but yeah, it fits. And then technically speaking, technically speaking, chat, we can technically speak about being technically spoken to. We can line them up like that. So you see how each of these have like the front wall, and then there's this and this. We could literally bring it to where the 2 front walls are in the same place. Bam. And then that definitely gets us the space we need. Yeah, that even, like, without even rerouting this little bit. So that fits. Walls be repaired. Oh, nice, Darcy. GG. 10 out of 10. So then if we do the other 2 in the exact same kind of position over here, then we'll be good. No, this is the Colonel Kingdom SMP. You can do exclamation mark SMP to learn how to join. I think that's just a lifetime pass on for the server. Is 500k points. Okay. So and then do we have room to fit this on the other side? I mean, we have to at this point, but so what's this? 209, 50, 368. 209, 50, 368. Okay. And then we move it. over here. Like so. And does that fit without? No, that does not fit without problem. The material list is not accurate because there's a lot more included in this schematic than what we're actually going to build. Just all the general moss stuff, or all the general redstone stuff we're going to need for a moss farm. Dispensers, pistons, droppers, hoppers, redstone, repeaters, all that kind of stuff in bulk. Pistons, note blocks, hop boasters. Is this not centered? No, it is centered. How do we just have more room on this side? Oh, right. We just have it closer over that way. I see. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. Obviously, like, oh shoot, it's got the wrong rotation. That's also bad. That makes a lot more sense. Could bring it forward a couple blocks. Just one block? No, it needs to go one more block forward. This is so... I kind of really hate the interface you have to go through to, like, place a schematic in the right spot. The back and forth and then moving around in free cam to check it from all sides, like, that's really annoying.
I agree. Yeah,
There
like,
needs to be...
UI is not brilliant.
There needs to be a way, like, for me to... like just use my arrow keys to then like move it around without opening the or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, hold a key and then do the arrow keys to or something else to move it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be really,
But
really
just
useful.
the arrow keys in whatever direction you're looking. So if you are looking up, it would move up. That would be brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah, arrow keys relative to the direction you're looking. So if you're looking up, forward on the yeah.
Or the scroll wheel like Axiom. Yeah, the menu is is really convoluted.
209, 50, 368.
I agree.
209, 50, 368. And then I got to do a rotate. There we go. And then we bring it over this way. A whole lot of way. All right, so this is how I imagine them to fit into here. And I also imagine that, well, Grayson said all below. Dang it. Well, Grayson said we would just build 3 of them. So it would be up until that point. So they would be visible building 3 of them. We would have 4 modules, 3 modules tall, effectively. What do you think about that, TMG?
Well, there is no space north of on the northern end there.
We could maybe fit a fifth one right there, yeah. Face sideways or
Because
something.
if there is space, then it doesn't need to be that tall, probably.
Each
Yeah,
one
I
only
mean, the
has
castle isn't
3
that important.
modules.
Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't have to fit the castle. I
yeah,
guess.
the castle could just be made taller. Like,
Yeah.
make a schematic of the castle and then like stretch it taller. You know?
Yeah. I mean, that is unfortunate, but you know that happens when you make it built around a farm, I guess. But there's always that risk that it needs to change.
Yeah. You know what else is missing from Lightmatica? Being able to like be like, okay, I've got 4 schematics that are all related. Let's make them one schematic, and then I can share that with other people. Like, you know,
Yeah, absolutely.
that's a big thing that's missing. Like, if I could just combine these 4 schematics into one schematic.
Yeah, being able to group them would be useful.
I mean, I imagine the answer to that then is just like, we'll go build it and go paste it into a creative world and then re-schematic it or something, but the GUI should be able to handle that. So I'm not 100% sold on like if this is the most optimal way of building it, because there's a lot of like auxiliary redstone that probably doesn't make sense here. Like these actually produce moss blocks, not bone meal, when it literally could just produce bone meal out the back. And then we'd be able to get more space. Oh, I don't know. And the then like, do we do hoppers or do we do water streams if we're having all of these? Like, theoretically, each module of 3 could just have a hopper line and it wouldn't face any kind of bottleneck. Yes, we're using Lightmatica 121.5. All right, and like, yeah, so like, so this stuff is for like a shut off, which would be nice to have, I guess. Yeah, each one of these has their own timer, which is a decision. Okay, I'm just gonna build that one because I'm most confident about this one's placement, and then I think we can definitely fit 3 more, maybe a 4th more in here. Where'd all the materials go? Oh. Don't have any iron blocks here. Wonder where I can get iron blocks from. Iron Farm, has it been working consistently, like all on its own this whole time?
Good question. Theoretically, it should have, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can hear him
on-
dying, and the
I have occasionally checked the state of the shulker box chest.
we have a problem. There is an iron block. Oh boy, yeah, we have a problem. Let me guess. We are out of empty shulker boxes.
Okay.
So who knows how long it's just been yeeting all of the iron.
Yeah. I have checked that occasionally, but I haven't been playing in a while either. It's probably a good idea to just shut it off
Nah, I got a few more boxes.
for now.
I have 4 boxes to throw in there. What it's missing is a shulker box auto crafter.
All that, yeah.
Yeah, there's iron blocks just scattered everywhere around here. I mean, there's not like a lot of them, but I've picked up 7 so far. Okay, well. Yeah, I wonder how
this
long
should
that's
be
been broken.
Producing around 1800 ingots per hour. That's 200 blocks.
Hmm.
So in 5 minutes, you down to more than a handful at any given point. But still, that's obviously not good that the iron is heated.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal, but... Oh, dang it. Now what? Now I have to build? Oh, boy. I didn't sign up for this. Darcy, what happened to all the materials that were here? Because, did you take them? We need, smooth stone slabs. Yeah, we don't have any slabs here. I wanna be the slabbiest. All right, just starting at the bottom. All right, you know, I am gonna just change my thing to a single layer. All right. Redstone, torches, blocks, observers, droppers, dispensers, piston repeaters, piston comparators, hopper, composter chests. I don't need chests. Oh, I will need chests. No, I won't need chests. Okay, moss. Then I need my box. Did anyone else pick up on the fact that Darcy just stole all the materials from this place? Grayson wanted to save all that glass, and then Darcy just steals it all. All right. All right. I don't remember how many items were in these hoppers. Ah, levers. You didn't get me any levers, Darcy. I can't function in a world without levers. Mhm. I don't know how many items are supposed to be in here, but I'll just put half a stack of pale moss. Smooth stone slabs. I'm gonna build you with a smooth stone slab. I don't know. Oh, this is like the off switch. I don't know if I should be building that in the same way. I'm not sure. Now you're just flooding my inventory. God. All right. Oh. Oh. What the heck? Oh, my chair just pushed this.
Oh yeah, Grid's grandma asked a question earlier that I haven't answered. Have I ever heard of Cello by Udo Lindenberg and Clouseau? Oh yeah, I have. That's a very famous song, actually.
I
It's
don't know.
originally from the 70s, but oh no, the question was directed at me. Lol. Yeah, that's a very famous song, actually. That was Udo Lindenberg is like one of the I guess most famous German rock musicians, and the unplugged version of that was really popular in 2011 or so. Yeah, I guess it counts as a classic, I would say.
I should use Easy Place. Oh boy, no, I can't because the schematic uses a different kind of block. They use like the schematic uses sandstone and stuff like that. Not yeah. Man, this is killing me. So I'm not sure what is needed and what isn't needed from the schematic at this point. Because I don't know what I want to do about, like, do I want items to travel through hoppers? Do I want items to travel through water? What? I mean, I could go put it in a creative world and swap it out. Mm. Swap out the materials so that I can easily use Easy Play. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Creative world, here we come. All right, load schematic. Position 1. Position 2. Oh, I need to paste the schematic. I need to stick. Okay. Replace sandstone with iron block. Oh, not sandstone. Yeah. What is this kind of sandstone called, chap?
Cut.
Sandstone. All right. Oh boy, not what I wanted to do. I just pasted it again. What am I doing here? Turning this placement off. There we go. All right. Then I need to replace any sandstone slabs with polished stone. No, wait. Smooth stone slabs. Oh, but if I do that, then it's gonna like top versus bottom slab. Is there a way in here to give an argument just for that? I mean,
Yeah, you can do that. After you specify a block, you can do a square bracket and then type or something.
oh, right. Yeah, it's not autofilling though, and I don't know it. I don't know this current syntax.
If you type a block name and then put a square bracket, there should be some auto filling.
It doesn't autofill it right now. Type equals
I
top is all.
can't see what you're typing, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. With can you? Yeah, okay. You can see the end of this. So that's all I'm seeing. No,
No, square brackets.
that's what these are.
Were they? I didn't catch that. Oh yeah, they were.
I tried with and without a space. It's not working. That's
Does
what it
it
said.
need a
That's what it says it
colon
was in
between them or something?
114, but
Oh.
they changed the syntax to this kind of
Yeah, that's
stuff
weird.
in like this update, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Okay, yeah, then Axiom should be doing the trick then.
Oh, Axiom, right, I have that. How does Axiom do that?
Just replace one and I wouldn't even go into the editor, but that
No.
works too.
What would I do in Axiom to
would just
replace?
I mean, I would just replace one of them and use the tool on the right to clone that very easily, and stack it.
Oh. What am I supposed to do to open the menu? Is it like right alt or left alt? Right alt? What? It's not working.
It should be left alt.
Yeah, that's not working. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, if I press and hold, it shows up. Okay, I don't think that's.
Oh. Wait, no. If you no, what I mean is if you hover over the the arrow thing on the right.
You want me to replace this? What? I have to.
Yeah, I would place one and then
Yeah, I have to replace one first.
select that one and
So
yeah.
So I'm just gonna go into replace mode, and
Yeah, that
do
works
that.
too. Yeah, that works for these bits.
Yeah, this is all this is. This
factor
is
in
just these
this.
slabs. Cause like,
Yeah, that's a good point.
yeah, it's just these slabs
I
here.
only saw the ones on the outside.
Outside, there's none on the outside. That
Wait,
well,
no, never mind.
yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, these things on the back.
Yeah, I mean, doing this is still faster than like
Yeah.
placing one and extruding it, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yes. Yeah.
Oh wait, I thought I replaced all the. Oh, those are stairs. Damn. I mean, maybe just for those few stairs, it's okay for it to be wrong, but I won't be able to use easy place then. Okay. Actually, there is no stairs for any of these blocks I'm using. So, Darcy, can you get us some sandstone stairs? No, we don't need bananas. We need sandstone stairs. Plenty of potassium. All right. So then this won't be needed. Okay, so there's a lot here that like I don't think needs to be here. Um hmm. Like I could see this being just a single dropper right here. Right, and then we go into a white glass like chute. Right there. So we have less hoppers in the spawn chunks, you know? And then okay, and then yeah, everything here is not needed. Right, and then I don't know if my controls got changed, but Axiom just doesn't feel like the menus are opening when I expect it to. Like, when you open the Axiom menu, is it just like tapping left alt? Is it pressing and holding left alt?
You need to hold it.
It's like really delayed. When I press and hold it, it like is like I'm pressing right now, and then it like there's like a it's like a big delay. I hate it. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
that's weird. That should not happen.
Yeah, I mean it is their first release on 121.5, so maybe it's a bit buggy, or maybe they're and also like a bunch of my like controls got reset, so I don't know.
Yeah, no idea what would cause that, but they will fix that probably.
Maybe. All right, so then this is what we can where we can turn things on and off from. Mm. Okay. So that's one module done up right. I guess like hmm. Okay. So yeah, we will just install this like chute right here, and then we can move them with items over in the future once we actually get it built there. And we don't need yeah, composters in any of those spots anymore. We just need solid blocks, which we'll use iron for. It's like really delayed and really annoying. Okay. That is everything that we need then for one of these, as far as I can tell. Good. What the heck's up with this one at the top? This is really borked. There's 2 redstone blocks and they're out of sync with the observer. There we go. If the observer's out, the redstone block needs to be out. That's... Oh. The observer's like complete... Oh, there's 2 observers even. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There. Observer's in. Redstone block is in. That's what we needed. Okay. So that is a schematic that will work with our palette in our build. Oof. I got to replace that's sandstone stairs. I asked you to get sandstone stairs, Darcy, because I can't replace these easily. So we're using sandstone stairs there. All right. There are stairs. All right. How do I... Oh, I need to do area selection. Nope. Area selector. I'll start with what, like that spot, and I'll go up to this spot. And then I need to expand that. We are getting a schematic made to build on the server of... Oh, wait. And then I only need 3 modules, right? Oh, crap. Yeah, I only need 3 modules. I don't need all 4. So, all right. How you doing? All right, so not configuration menu. I hate this. I hate this menu sometimes. Oh, area editor. Okay. All right, and then we don't... Wait, we do want the top? We don't want the... I hate that the overlay is like blocking me from seeing where I have this go. Yeah, it's... This way is out of sync now. Area editor. Mhm. Okay, how are we doing at the top here? Yep, that's good. Up this side is missing 1 block. Okay. And this side is good. Bottom's good. Sweet. Okay. This is this'll do it. SMP bone meal module. There we go. Save that schematic. And then I'll put that in the server chat later. And then we will... we'll get back on the server now. Okay, here we are. Turn that one off and load this one. Okay. All layers. We gotta rotate it. Okay, bring it this way. Now I have no idea height-wise how it's doing. Okay. Oh, I see. It looks like it's actually directly above where it needs to be, and I just gotta move it down. There we go. So that's perfectly lined up with where I wanted it to be now. And it's only 3 modules tall, which does go a bit high, but yeah. I mean, maybe we can, like, figure out how to bring them closer together. I don't know. Oh well. Okay. Here we go. Why are those lighting up? Oh, right. All right. What is Darcy doing here? Do you want a schematic, Darcy, and you can build one of these on your own? Yes, you do. You said you want to build all 4 of them on your own? That is so generous of you, Darcy. Very unlike you. Did you bring the stairs I asked for? Yes. Did you bring blue ice? Yes. Oh, Jesus, why did I just get a hot potato? I filled up my inventory now. And I'm out of shulker boxes. I used them all. Alright, cool. I'll take this one. Why do I have packed ice in my inventory? I don't even want that. Here, Darcy, deal with that. Oh, that's normal ice and packed ice. Where's the blue ice? Why was there iron blocks floating on the ground? Blue ice. Nice. Alright, my box. What was that? I don't want more things. I don't believe I have. Oh, did you get soul sand? Okay, wait, how do I do easy place now? We're gonna need some soul sand. We're also gonna need like water buckets. Easy place use key is button 2. What's that? Button 2 is like right click. Hold on. Easy place toggle is none. Nope, 9T is taken. 9Y. Okay, so you still have to be facing the right way with easy place, though. Oh, it's the placement is so easy. Whoa, that was crazy. I just like fell and placed a bunch of things all at once. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I'm also gonna need stone. Darcy, you can do that part, right? You're a stoner. Well, I'm just now finding out what I need to do. You act like I knew. Oh, I'm also gonna need warped trapdoors. Oh, that's facing the wrong way. And I don't have white glass. All right, I need white glass too, Darcy. Oh, Jesus. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Preach the gifts, my dude. Note blocks. Those are over here somewhere, right? I saw them. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Oh man, 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 oh man. We're gonna have to use normal moss, not pale moss, because you get more drops from normal moss, right? Like if your end goal is just pure bone meal, then you want normal moss because you get the azalea bushes. Yeah, that's okay, Darcy. We'll get there. Okay. Delivery. All right, you want to help put the stone in then, Darcy? I can show you where that needs to go. Right, so this layer here, one block higher than the blue ice, filling in all of that. No, that's 2 blocks higher than the blue ice. Nope, 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 nope. It doesn't go over top the blue ice. But that is the right height. No, that's also still the wrong height still. Yeah. It goes. That's still too high. 1 block lower than that, Darcy. That height. Correct. We'll get there eventually. All right. And then once you fill that in, bring it in all the way to there, and then I can put the water and lava in. Just Well, I offered to send you the schematic, and you didn't want it, so that's on you. Right. I need traps, soul, and white glass. All right. All right. Is Easy Place supposed to like get the direction of the block? When you like Easy Place a hopper, is it supposed to be facing the right way?
It depends, actually. It depends on the build.
What does that mean?
There's like the official like Massacre release, and there's a fork of it. And the fork by Sakura doesn't do that.
Oh. Yeah, well, right now there is no official release. There's only the Sakura one, so that's what I'm on.
But I've seen that on Shadow's stream, for instance, that
Yeah, that's what I
Easy
was
Place
expecting
gets
it.
a block state right as well.
That's what I was expecting.
And I have checked. I can't find a setting for that.
Jesus. We're out of shulker. Darcy, I need a shulker box. Okay. Water buckets and lava buckets is what I need to do now before I can go up any higher. One is not enough. What box am I in? There's lava buckets around here somewhere. Yeah, I got the water. Where's the lava? Oh, here they are. Okay. Oops. All right. Yeah, this doesn't make water sources. Great. Oh, gee, I didn't. I thought I was gonna hit my head on that to stop myself, but oh well. Oh, isn't there supposed to be a slab there, or is there already one? There is already one. Got it. I'm amazing. Okay, and then the lava go. Oh, shoot. Okay, so then. Okay. Oh, I need a button of some kind. Darcy, can you get a button and put it on top of this juke note box here? Note block. Alright, let me go turn my easy place back on. Okay. That's not right. I don't have room for a target block in my inventory. It needs so many different items. Okay. Target block goes in that gap. Yeah. All right, next layer up.
Massive.
What are you building today?
We are on the SMP building a thingy-mabobble. What is this, chat? This is a moss farm. I'm out of iron. I like calling it a thingy-mabobble because I don't remember what it is half the time. But how you doing? We ripped out the existing moss farm, and there was like a lot of moss modules here, and I've replaced it with about to be one moss module. Is that wrong or is that right? That's wrong. There we go. Yeah, it does kind of... It places it the right way if I'm facing the right way, I guess. No, see, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Really finicky. What the heck? Aw, you son of a biscuit. Those are in the wrong spot. All right. How did I even manage to do that? Okay. Oh, goodness. I don't have a barrel. I gotta turn. Okay. Oh, shoot, I don't have a barrel to even place that on. Okay. So this is the way. What the heck? Which way is this supposed to be? It is supposed to be that way. Oh, the fact that it's not powered. It needs to be right there where that moss was. Orientation doesn't matter. All right. Next layer up. Well, I think that's good enough. I think Grayson can build the rest. What do you think? Uh, let's see what happens when I turn it on. So this should turn it on. Oh, stupid easy place, man. Oh shoot, we don't have any moss in here or any bone meal for that matter. I have pale moss. Where do I put the pale moss? Where's the normal moss? Right, normal moss. And then do we have bone meal anywhere here, Darcy? Just to kickstart it? No? Alright. We'll grab an inventory full of normal moss and put it in that barrel you placed down then. Darcy, just put it in the thing and it'll go into the composter. If you just put it in the barrel, it'll, yeah. Alright. So wait, why is it not running though right now? It is running right now. I don't know how many items it's supposed to have. I have too many items in here. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna not work? Oh, I don't know. But the items are out, so let's see. The next tick here is gonna cause it to go. It should, at least. Yeah, it is meant to have water. What the heck's it doing? What the heck is it doing? Is this even happening? Did that just do it as soon as I looked away? No. Signal's not getting up there. How's it supposed to get up there? Oh, shoot. I just stopped building. This is the part where the signal goes up and it's not connected. Wait. Why is that not connected? Let me see the whole thing. Man, my brain. No, that's not even what I wanted. I wanted to go here. Ah, this is what I was looking for. Oh no, it's supposed to send the signal up through that thing. Okay, that's happening, but it's not triggering anything to happen. Why are those pistons not getting triggered? Oh, we're missing a piece of redstone right there. Oh, the chat, that's what that... I'm sitting here like racking my brain. There we go. That's why the signal wasn't going up. It took me time. It took me time. It took me time. There we go. And it just works first try. All right. Yeah, there is supposed to be water in here, though, and there's not any. Oh, you did get that in. Okay. Well, I guess I technically wasn't ready for that because this needs to be an item filter here. Like we have to have something in there. Iron blocks will do. No, you're good. You're good. I mean, you're banned, but you're fine. Here, I'll put warped trapdoors in there. That'll be fine. And then when the moss blocks will come into there. All right, so yeah, this is locked intentionally right now, and it's supposed to be going into there until this barrel is full enough. Oh, yep, we're missing a repeater there, I assume. Or a comparator. A comparator there. Yep. And then now the items will actually flow through here proper. When they come through. And they're just gonna all end up in that dropper for now. Sweet. We are. That's what this is. Darcy, my design is just too big brain for you. And it's okay to admit that. No, it needs to be self-sustaining. It needs to be self-sustaining. Darcy, it takes bone meal. Or it takes moss. And it turns a certain percentage of it into bone meal to keep itself going, and then the leftover moss goes through. Is what the output is. Hey, Darcy, you gotta be smarter than the average moss block. Look at that. We've got 48 moss blocks profit right now. Well, not technically profit because, like, No, it is all profit. I just don't know about because you put a bunch in the barrel. I don't know how much it's gonna. Oh right, we're not operating at an efficient speed at the moment. I don't know if I have too many items in there in the item thing or just not enough, but I feel like it's going way too slow. No, that's fine, Darcy. That's intended. Because there's going to be two of these facing each other, Darcy. So that way, this stone generator, if it ever has excess stone, it'll push it to break the moss on the other side. And then the one on the other side, if it has excess stone, it'll push it to the other side to help the moss on both sides have. Yeah, I don't know how many items are supposed to be in that comparator hopper clock, but it appears to be working good with like 5. I don't know. What do you guys think, chat? I have literally no idea what I have like on my server or in the world download. Oh boy. I'm starving. My subtitles say okay, that seems like a bug in something. No. This trapdoor creaks. Maybe clip it, because I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about then. You think it's 6 items? Why is yours doing that? Oh, because you're banned. Why do you think it's 6 items? Is that just because you wanna say a number different than me, or because? Oh, there is 6 items in there. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what it's supposed to be at all. So 6 might be right, 6 might be wrong. 6 appears to be working good for me. It might be able to function on 5 or less. I don't know. Oh, you remember using 6? So I just happened to give it 6, which happened to be right. Okay. Cool. Chat, I think I'm done for the day. Honestly. We ripped out this whole thing and then put in one piece of a new one. Where'd you put my box, Darcy? She just steals everything.
Yeah, I think that was a nice break from building farms in your hardcore world.
Yeah, this just like broke my brain. Leave this here. This is like the actual like inventory box that I need to continue this, or whoever does. Is a pillager raid? I don't see it. So we've got one of these in, building 2 more modules above it, and then building 3 additional modules of 3. This'll produce good, maybe. Or maybe it'll suck. I don't know, but it doesn't need to be incredibly fast, I guess. It just needs to be reliable. I think that's what we're solving here. Because like we have enough bamboo to last forever. I'm gonna go put them in the hot potato. I'm gonna go put this hot potato in the. Why do I have 2 hot potatoes now? I don't anymore. Oh, what the potato, dude? I'm gonna go put this in my base. Owie. Chat, it's day. Oh, we missed it by 4 minutes, dude. It's day 111,667. If we had looked at it like 4 minutes ago, it would have been 111,666, which would have been kind of cool. Ah. All right. Hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato. All right, chat. That's gonna be it for the day. Good stream here on the SMP today with Jack Black. I want to go see the movie. I might convince Magic to go this like in a week from now, kind of time. Like end of next week, but like maybe mid next week on a morning, or I don't know what we'll do. I don't know what we'll do. All I know is we'll do it. Maybe. I don't know. We might go see the movie. Are you gonna see the movie, TMG?
Actually, yes. This is like the first time in years that I consider going to the theater and actually watch a movie. Like
This
the way
is the
people intend to.
This is the first time I'm gonna see a movie because I want to see it since like COVID 2020. I took my daughter, to the movies twice in the past like two years or so. And that was because like I wanted her to experience it. And like I saw like the Super Mario movie and like Disney Elemental movie and stuff. So like I took those for her to see. I didn't care about the Mario movie. It was all right, but like yeah, Minecraft, I want to see
Yeah.
that movie. And we're probably taking the whole family. That'll be good.
Yeah, I guess one issue is whether or not I can see a screening of it with the original audio. Usually those
Oh.
are late in the evening, right? Otherwise it's dubbed, but
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't think about that. Like, so you prefer watching it with the English
yeah,
audio?
yeah, I would prefer watching the original.
Mm-hmm. Do they show English like in theaters then? That like never crossed my mind.
For some movies, yeah, for some movies late in the evening, you have screenings with the original audio and subtitles.
Oh, and they put subtitles in your language. Okay.
Yeah.
I never considered that.
But,
We don't
but that's
have.
That's not universal.
Yeah, we don't like they don't play non-English movies in theaters here. Like it's just Hollywood because, you know, Marbles? No, Marbles isn't today. Marbles is never on a day where we don't play hardcore. Marbles will be tomorrow. All right. But I'll see you later, TMG. Thanks for vibing with me.
Right. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. And yeah, it was so fun. Have a good night.
Peace
See ya.
out. All right, chat. That's gonna be it for me for the night on the SMP. Hopefully somebody will finish building that. I will put the schematic in the Discord. I'm actually gonna do that now. So anyone who has access to the SMP can line up the schematic and finish it, you know, if they wanted to. If you don't want to, that's fine too. If we want to wait for me to come and do it or whatever. I'm gonna put it in the server ideas chat because you know what? It was an idea that Grayson had to rip it out and put this in its place. So schematics. All right, cool. All right, putting that in there, and that's gonna be it for me for the night, chat. Thank you so much for the awesome stream, my dudes. Thank you for the subs we got, the Prime subs, the Tier 3 subs, the Channel Point redemptions. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, back in the hardcore world. Until then, have a great night and peace out, my dudes.